Welcome back to another episode of Real Life Talk with Sylvia. Emotional intelligence is something that everybody needs to have. We need to get to a point where we're all emotionally intelligent, because emotional intelligence is very important and unfortunately very rare. Not everybody is emotionally intelligent, but I'm going to be explaining to you some things that emotionally intelligent people do and how you can groom yourself to become emotionally intelligent. Emotionally intelligent people do not react immediately when they are angry. When they are angry, they take some time off. Because reacting immediately when you're angry makes you look stupid, because you do things that you may end up, you most times would regret. You may say things that you may not be able to take back. So emotionally intelligent people do not react immediately when they are angry. They take some time off, they take some minutes off, cool down before having that conversation. Oversharing everything is not something emotionally intelligent people will do. Oversharing everything that happens to you, you want to share. Everything that comes your way, you want to share. Everything that is opened up to you, everything that happens around you, good, bad, every opportunity you want to share with somebody. I used to be like that. I used to overshare, and it put me in a lot of problems. And I had to outgrow it. So emotional intelligent people do not overshare anything. They know when and what to say and when to say. Arguing to win. You can't catch an emotionally intelligent person arguing to win. They talk with intelligence. They talk because they're trying to make a point. They talk because they're trying to pass across an information. But when the argument becomes something to win or a back and forth something, you will catch an emotionally intelligent person take some steps back. They withdraw immediately. Disrespecting people during disagreements, that's not what an emotionally intelligent person would do. When you have a disagreement with somebody, you're having a conversation, because there's a disagreement, disrespect comes in, and you're disrespecting people, talking at them using foul language, abusive language, simply because there's a disagreement. That's not something an emotionally intelligent person would do. So if you're trying to be emotionally intelligent, you should know not to disrespect people during a discussion, or simply because you have disagreements. Making decisions based on emotions. This one is very common, especially with women. A wise man once told me, one of my mentors once told me, that a lot of women do not make great leaders. Why? Because of our emotional state. We're always making decisions based on our emotions. So when you see a woman who is a good leader, she's not emotionally imbalanced. She doesn't make decisions from an emotional state. She tries to make decisions from a clear point of view. So emotionally intelligent people do not make decisions based on emotions. Their emotions do not control their decisions. No matter how they feel, they try to make decisions from a clear point of view, not from emotions. Draining relationships with unnecessary drama. Why are you being dramatic? You have a friend, you are making your friends exhausted. Your partner is exhausted because you just like creating unnecessary drama. That's not something an emotionally intelligent person would do. You take everything personally. That's another thing an emotionally intelligent person will not do. You don't take everything personally. Not everything is about you. Somebody says something to you, a joke is made, you take it personally. Something is done in the office, you make it about yourself. Everything you take personally, you cannot handle anything. That's not how an emotionally intelligent person would be. An emotionally intelligent person will not speak when silence is wiser. There are times when speaking is not necessary. Your silence is very important at that point. What's the essence of speaking? An emotionally intelligent person knows when to be silent, when to be quiet, and not speak. Mocking people's feelings. This one, a lot of people are guilty about it. Somebody's going through stuff, or somebody's in her feelings, or somebody's just going through something, and you start mocking that person's pain. That's not what an emotionally intelligent person would do. You don't mock people's pain. Even the Bible advises you to pray for someone that is overtaking in the fault. Somebody who's going through something, pray for that person. And pray so that you don't even fall into that same temptation. So mocking somebody's pain, mocking somebody's feelings is not something someone who is emotionally intelligent should do. So if you're working on yourself to be emotionally intelligent, these are the things that you should learn to do. Refusing accountability. Some people do not like accountability. They do not like to be accountable for anything. But you can't be emotionally intelligent if you're not accountable. Accountability is a very important aspect of being emotionally intelligent. Bottling up of emotions until you explode. You bottle up your emotions. You don't want to talk, you don't want to air, you don't want to have reasonable conversations. You just keep bottling it, and one day, boop, you explode. That's not what an emotionally intelligent person will do. Trying to control other people. Why are you trying to control other people? Manipulations here and there just so that you can control people. You are dumb. You're not emotionally intelligent. An emotionally intelligent person will not try to control people. Emotionally intelligent people understand that maturity is not about age, but about self-control. You're not emotionally intelligent because you are 50 or 60 or 40 or 35. There are 18-year-olds that are quite emotionally intelligent than 40-year-olds, some 40-year-olds. So emotional intelligence is not about age, but about self-control. And we can all work towards it. The more we all build ourselves to become emotionally intelligent and more stable and more grown, the better environment we can have, the better people we can become for the society, for your loved ones, for your friends, for your colleagues. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and tell us what you feel in the comments. Until I come your way in our next episode, I'm Sylvia. Bye.